through the sound, coming on the wind, changing hearts and minds, healing brokenness. I feel a generation breaking through despair. I hear a generation full of and declare, and our song it will be. Out of the darkness we will rise and sing. It's faithful, it's glorious, and it's Jesus. Now my hope is in Him. It's freedom, it's healing right now. It's hope, joy, love, peace, and life. I have seen the light, like the break of dawn, giving life inside, fading rain and fall. I see a generation with resurrection life. We are a generation living with the power of Christ. And our song it will be. Out of the darkness we will rise and sing. It's faithful, it's glorious, and it's Jesus. And my hope is in Him. It's freedom, it's healing right now. It's joy, love, peace, and life. He has faith in the highest prize. He has proven His great love for us. He will praise Him with our life and proclaim our love for Him. He has paid the highest price. He has proven His great love for us. We will praise Him with our lives and proclaim our love for Him. Proclaim our love for Him. It's faithful, it's glorious, and it's Jesus. My hope is in Him. It's freedom, it's healing right now. It's hope, joy, love, peace, and life. My God, and I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds and to me. I see the stars, I hear the road, and I bow to life. And sings my soul, my Savior God. break down. I'll break down. Sings my soul, my Savior. I'll break down. I'll break down. Oh God, your son has been singing. I'm scarce to take it. That all the my burden gladly ready to take it. And it sings my soul, my Savior. I'll break down, I'll break down. And it sings my soul, my Savior. I'll break the wall, I'll break the wall. With shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, I'll break down. Sings my soul, my Savior. I'll break down, I'll break down. And sings my soul, my Savior. I'll break down wall, I'll break down wall. Hey, welcome to Thursday Night Tune-Up. First off, I have to tell the gang thank you. I was out of town last week, and they carried on the tradition and did a fine job. Had a chance to sit in a hotel room in Southern California and watch the presentation, and it was good. So thank you very much for doing that last week. We are actually doing songs that we are going to do this Saturday at our outdoor Saturday evening worship. Remember, right now, through at least June, we're alternating every other Saturday outside here on the Porte-Cochere Friday evenings, 5 p.m. Bring a lawn chair, sit, hang out with us. Maybe we play a little bit longer, maybe we don't. Who knows? But we just get out, have a good time being together. For a lot of us, for the first time in many, many, many months. So this is just another opportunity to come sit in each other's presence and just enjoy each other's company and worship our Lord. So these two songs you just heard, He is Faithful and How Great Thou Art, those are actually going to be our closing songs on Saturday. This next song is a song that we're going to do as an opening song, sing together type of a thing. It's a real popular song lately, real familiar. You've heard us do it before. We hope to have the words in the bulletin printed out for you so that you can sing along with us. Even if you're not here, pull up the words off of, I don't know, what is it, Lyrics Genius or Lyrics A to Z or something like that online, and you should be able to find the lyrics to Waymaker by Leland. And you can sing along with us at home, even if you're not with us. Okay? So here we go. We are going to sing Waymaker. 2, 3, 4. You moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waiting, miracle, promise keep, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle, promise keep, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turn lights around. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are miracle working, promise keep, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle working, promise keep, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Make miracle worker, promise keep, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Speaking of Waymaker, God continues to do wonderful things here at All Saints in our church. Even though as you stand and look around, you think, well, not a whole lot has changed, but yes, in fact, a lot has changed. I think I mentioned 2 weeks ago when I last spoke to you that the CLC, our Children's Learning Center, is open, is operating, fully permitted. Wonderful news. Back able to serve the parents in our community by providing very high quality child care to their children. So we're grateful for that. We actually set aside the rebuilding of the remainder of the church in order to prioritize the Children's Learning Center. So now we're in the business in the middle of getting the rest of the church back in order. You can't see what we're looking at, but behind camera, behind your view, there was a pile of furniture that seemed like it was all the way to the ceiling. That has been removed as they prepare to put new flooring down here in the sanctuary. You see a lot of the stuff behind us that you've seen in the past is gone. This Saturday, we're going to be clearing out the rest of the stuff. In fact, that kind of leads me into my next topic of conversation, something you heard me talk about last time, and that is our fundraising for Water to Thrive. A couple things going on that have to do with this Saturday. We're getting together and we're having a work party. Those of you that are in the area can come down, join us, and help them work. And Mark Funderburk has promised to donate $100, to make a $100 donation in the name of every person that shows up on Saturday to help work. And we believe that if we get like 13 people here, that will put us over the top of our $5,000 goal for Water to Thrive. So get here and just show up. And you're helping an East African country village that has no good, healthy drinking water. That's the objective. We're trying to close this project out by Father's Day. That's a week from Sunday, by the way, for all of you kids out there that need to get something for your dads. We're trying to wrap this up so that we can get this money over to Water to Thrive. They can get the money over to East Africa. They can start hiring people. They can identify the village. They can get this well started. Something that goes along with that is that we made a commitment as a group. I kind of roped them into it last time, if you remember, that we challenged you to go to your sofa, to go to all of those places that you think you might have loose change. And if you didn't come up with $5 and you came and told us about it, we would make up the difference in that $5. Okay, so if you go to your sofa and you only pull out $3.50, we'll put in the other $1.50. If you go to your cabinet, that middle drawer in your cabinet that you throw all the junk in the kitchen, you open that drawer and start digging around. If you only come up with the $1.50, we'll throw in the other $3.50. Look for change. That's what this is all about on Father's Day, is collecting the change. So, as an example, a lot of you know I just drove out to California and back, and I'm spending time in my truck, and while I'm driving, I'm kind of picking and looking at stuff and everything, and I opened this little hatch, and I found this. These are like, Bill, can you zoom in on that? These are like almost all quarters. They were in a little secret compartment that Chevy pickup trucks have that I had forgotten about. Apparently I put them there because I've been the only owner of the truck, unless the dealer put them in there. But anyway, I found this, and guess where it's going? It used to be that I used to keep money in my truck just in case I passed in and out and I was hungry and I needed a double-double. Or just in case I went to Andy's and I needed a frozen custard. But you know what? This amount of money right here will be far more useful going to Water to Thrive. So that's where it's going to go. And I'm encouraging you to do the same thing, to look for the change, to look for all those loose little pieces of money. And together between that activity and the showing up on Sunday, Mark's contribution for you being here on Saturday, for you being here on Saturday, between those two activities, we should be able to put this project to bed. A little less than 6 months after we started it. Pretty impressive for a church that has no building right now, that is worshiping pretty much online. Pretty remarkable. So that is something that we are extremely proud of. We want to do this, so please help us put this project to bed. Kind of a reminder, musical reminder to help you do that. This next song is called If We Are the Body. And one of the lines in this song is, if we are the body, why is his love not showing them there is a way? Not showing us there is a way. 6 months ago, $5,000 seemed like an awful lot of money for a congregation without a sanctuary to be raising. We are that close. Help us get there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why aren't these arms reaching? Why aren't these hands healing? Why aren't these words teaching? If we are the body, why aren't these feet going? Why is his love not showing? There is a way. There is a way. Traveler is far away from home, sheds his coat, quietly sinks into that road. When a judgmental glances tells him that his chances are better off on the road. But if we are the body, why aren't his arms reaching? Why aren't his hands healing? Why aren't his words teaching? And if we are the body, why aren't his feet going? Why is his love not showing? There is a way. Jesus stay much too high to rise. So if you choose to go, we are the body in the ground. But if we are the body, why aren't these arms reaching? Why aren't these hands healing? Why aren't these words teaching? If we are the body, why aren't these feet going? Why is his love not showing? There is a way. And if we are the body, why aren't his arms reaching? Why aren't his hands healing? Why aren't his words teaching? And if we are the body, why aren't his feet going? Why is his love not showing? There is a way. There is a way.
If we are the body, let's show them the way. We'll see you Saturday. God bless. Have a good night. Wow. Sorry, I almost broke the stage.